Good morning and welcome to today's vlog. I am in dire need of a Sunday reset. I have basically had pretty much a very hellish month, and I have not been home between flying to New York 3 times and going on vacation to Dubai. In between all of that, I have just not been home. Things are upside down. Things are a mess. We have not been taking care of our home, and I have not been taking care of myself, and I need to get back on track. So today is a Sunday reset, starting things off with running to the gym. Hence I am in my workout gear, and I am going to do a nice long walk to start with. I need to get myself back on track and just back into my routine, and I am going to feel much better for it. Just finished an hour on the treadmill, walking at 4 miles an hour, and so I hit 4 miles, which is fantastic, but I do have to say my hips are in pain. I also walked on Friday for the same amount of time, an hour, 4 miles, and my hips were hurting so much I took yesterday off. And today, again, my hips are in pain. I thought I was pretty active, but to walk 4 miles, it's pretty strenuous, and my hips are definitely feeling it. But it feels good. It feels good to move. It feels good to get a sweat going, and it's a good way for me to start the day on a very positive and healthy note. Walking at a pace of 4, I usually do a 2 to 3 incline. That really gets my heart going. I don't know what zone I'm in. I'm not paying attention to that. I'm just feeling good, and I know that my heart rate is increasing and I'm building up a sweat, and that's a good thing. I will jump into the shower right now because I need to work on a couple of things. I have a video I need to film. I'm going to film my little shopping haul from Dubai and show you everything that I bought on vacation. I also need to tidy up the house in a major way because everything is just upside down and all over the place. I've really neglected the house over the last month. My husband too. We just haven't been home. We haven't been focused. There's been a lot going on, and now I'm just trying to get everything back in order and get back into our routine and just start living life again.
After a quick shower, I popped on my LED mask for a 10-minute session and made my breakfast. If you've watched my vlogs before, you'll be very familiar with this. It's my go-to yogurt bowl for breakfast. Full-fat Greek yogurt with a scoop of creatine and a scoop of marine collagen. I also add a spoonful of almond butter. Sometimes I use peanut butter, a little bit of granola, and some fresh berries. Yogurt is a great vegetarian option for protein, and right now I'm really trying to get my 1 gram per pound of body weight in protein as part of my daily nutrition. My mask is done, so I'll dive into some skincare. Ignore the markings on my nose. I like to wear the mask very close to my face, so it always leaves a mark, but that goes away. I start off with a toner. I put it on a cotton swab and rub it all over my face and neck. I follow that with my Timeless Vitamin C, and immediately after that, the Timeless Coenzyme Q10. These are both great antioxidant serums that help brighten the skin and fight free radicals. I let the Coenzyme Q10 dry for a moment before I spray my face and then add a generous amount of hyaluronic acid. This is kind of a redundant step because the hyaluronic acid is also present in the Coenzyme Q10, so most likely I will probably be getting rid of this step once I finish this product. After that, I do a generous amount of moisturizer on my face. I love the CeraVe PM formula. I don't like the AM because it has sunscreen and it actually pills on my face, which is not pleasant. I love to slather tons of moisturizer on my face as that works as a good medium to help do my facial massage. I like to use my knuckles and the palms of my hand to work into my face and help do a little bit of lymphatic drainage. I think that has worked wonders on sculpting my jaw and also reducing the puffiness in my eyes. I have very hooded eyes, and doing this motion of rubbing the tops of my eyes really helps reduce that puffiness. Same with the under eyes as well. It actually works wonders. I finish up with my Elta MD tinted sunscreen. I like this because it is not greasy or oily, dries almost matte. I do help it along with a little bit of powder when I want that extra matte look, but for the most part it absorbs beautifully and then wears well under my concealer and the rest of my makeup. I love this, it's such a gem. A tablespoon of ACV in a glass of water before every meal helps increase insulin sensitivity and reduces a glucose spike. As a woman in her late 40s trying to combat the symptoms of perimenopause, I've learned that in perimenopause estrogen starts to decrease, which increases the chance of insulin resistance and that stubborn belly fat, which I'm finding is getting harder and harder to keep at bay. So a spoonful of ACV about 20 minutes before a meal can really help combat that.
Breakfast is done and my sunscreen has more than set in at this point, so time to get some makeup on. I need to film this video. I've been delaying and procrastinating long enough. However, I do want to get my bedroom situated before I do my makeup because right now it is an upside down mess and I seriously need to organize everything. You can see I just have junk piled everywhere. Laundry that needs to be put away. My makeup needs to be organized. Get this, I even still have my unpacking to do from Dubai, which was over 2 weeks ago now, and I still have them in my airtight packaging here that I usually, like my packing capsules, that's what I pack in, and I need to put all this away. Also, I have been dying for a little bit of a spruce up with my bedding and just my bedroom in general. We've had the same look to our bedding for maybe over 5 years now, and I'm a little tired of it. I need a refresh. I just need something to boost my mood and just make me feel a little better, and I thought maybe a little tiny spruce up in the bedroom would be just what I need. So I did a little shopping at TJ Maxx yesterday. I bought a bunch of goodies. Let me show you. As you can see, well, with everything on top of the bed right now, you've seen this before, I think. It's a gray bedding with a lot of gray pillows and a gray theme basically, but I'm going to transform it. I picked up this blanket from TJ Maxx Home Goods. Also picked up some new bed sheets, a 2000 thread count. Also, I wanted to grab myself a new pillow. This is a down pillow. The one that I have right now is flatter than a pancake and it doesn't do me any good. And the pillows you see here that are all grayish in color, I'm removing all of these and going with a cream feel. So it's going to be a navy and cream theme on our bedding. These are the pillows I picked up. They're gorgeous. I also picked up this gorgeous boucle long pillow. I forgot what these are called. Bolsters, I think. Yeah, it's a bolster. I'm kind of regretting not buying a second one. I might run back and get another one. I just love this texture and it's going to add a nice textural element to the bedding. What I plan to do is take this cover because it's still in great condition, and I had long time ago purchased an H&M duvet cover, which I'm going to slip on top of this, and it's going to just transform the whole thing without a lot of effort. And we have run out of candles, so we stocked up on some candles. I always love these black candles from Home Goods, and this is the Storm. This one is an oud and coconut. We already burned this last night. It smelled so good. This one is a honey tobacco. Sand and Fog, I love that brand. It's so good. This one here also oak and tobacco. And then we have this one here, Sand and Paws, also a California brand. This was a teak wood scent. So we tend to gravitate towards these really masculine type of candles, and I really love the scent that they give out. It just has such a warming and soothing smell to them, and I love how they scent the rooms. Granted, I hate the smell of cigars. They make me sick. Cigarettes, cigars, I hate the smell of them, but for some reason these tobacco candles, they smell really lovely, and I just like them. I'll go ahead and throw the blanket into the wash so I can get that washed up. I already have new sheets on the bed that we changed out the other day, so I will wash these and save them for another day to put on the bed. I'm going to transform this as much as I can, and hopefully it doesn't take me more than a half hour to get everything done, because then I can get my makeup on, film the video, take care of the rest of the house, and find some time to relax as well. dokie, so that took about an hour. Granted, it's not a deep clean, but I did get all the clothing put away, wiped down my vanity table. Right now, I think I will go ahead and get this pretty face all dolled up so I can film a video and then get back to cleaning and resetting for the week. It's a gorgeous day and I really wish I was out enjoying the sun, but I've got work to do. And I would shop there any time of day. Here in the States, I just stick to shopping online because it is much more calmer that way. But of all the beautiful things I tried in Zara, I did end up picking up only these shorts. Now I love these shorts. Just finished filming my shopping haul video. It went really well, really quick. I tend to be a little more comfortable filming those videos because they're very off the cuff, very natural, not scripted. I don't have to worry about what I'm saying. It's just my opinion and how I feel about it. And it's also quite exciting because I get to relive my excitement of purchasing the items. So I think those videos always go off very, very well. Now it's time to address the rest of this apartment. The dryer finished and I want to make up the bed as much as I can. And we'll relax and have a little bit of cheese tonight. And maybe watch a little Palm Royale because we're up to episode 4 and we're really enjoying it. We started it last night, binged 3 episodes in a row. It's a fun, cute little series. Seems like it's gonna get a little dramatic, but we'll see what happens. Really enjoying it. But for now, let me get out of my outfit here, back into something comfortable and finish cleaning. Alright, so this is the new bed layout so far. It's a work in progress. I love this navy blanket. Nice detail here. And it provides a little bit of texture. And then here are the pillows. These are gorgeous. I love this. I really want to get another one. I'm going to run back, I think, and hopefully get one before they're gone. These have a beautiful soft texture to them, and I'm going to be replacing these big gray ones with navy ones. Might change out the layout of the pillows, but I love how this looks. I can also most likely definitely say that this is going to be going. I will live with it for a little while and see how it goes. Feels really nice to make this change, and I look forward to sleeping tonight.
Laundry seems to be never ending in this household, even though it's just the two of us. Brett prefers to do the laundry because I have had a tendency to ruin some things on occasion, so he insists on doing it, and I'll do the towels on occasion. The kitchen is more my forte. I hate a dirty countertop and a full sink of dishes. I always try to keep it very clean and tidy. However, when I get too busy with work or life in general, I don't always keep on top of it. However, I'm trying to be better at it. I do love to have a clean kitchen before going to bed each night. It just really helps start fresh for the new day. My lovely sister-in-law sent us these beautiful lilies, and they're just gorgeous. I'm trying to keep them as long as possible, and to do that I like to snip a tiny little bit of the stem off each day and refresh the water. I'd have to say the bathroom is my least favorite. I love to have a clean bathroom, but I just hate doing it myself. After this mini marathon of cleaning all day, it's time to finally wash my face, do a little bit of evening skincare, relax with some cheese, and watch some television. I start things off with a double cleanse. First, I go in with some micellar water. I love this Bioderma brand. I think it works really well. I put it on some cotton swabs and I let it soak on my face for about 30 seconds to a minute. This helps to break down and melt the makeup so that I can gently rub it away. For my second cleanse, I love to use the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. I find this to be very gentle, but also very effective in getting those last bits of makeup off my face. I'll either use my fingertips to massage it in, and some days I like to use this little purple rubber sponge that I picked up at TJ Maxx randomly, but it's a great little soft exfoliator that doesn't irritate the skin. I especially like to focus on my nose and chin area, as those tend to be the most congested on my face. I've been using Tretinoin for about 2 years and have worked my way up to a 0.07 prescription. I work this into my face and neck every evening, and I follow up with the Timeless Matrixyl 6 serum as well. I've been using Latisse almost religiously every evening for about 6 months, and although it felt like a slow start, it took a couple of months to kick in, but now my lashes are long and all the gaps are filled in. I've struggled with sparse brows and eyelashes since my college days when I developed a bit of an anxiety problem and would pull at my hair, and I've struggled with it for the last 30 years. I'd say only in the last year or so have I really been able to get it under control. However, there are times where I'm under a great stress, like in the last month, where I found myself starting to pick at my lashes and eyebrows again, but I'm able to realize that I'm doing it and correct myself. So hopefully it's something I can continue to control. I finish up with a healthy dose of CeraVe PM moisturizer and slather it all over my face. And just before bed, I add castor oil to my eyebrows and eyelashes as well. And sometimes I'll rub it all over my face and neck too. It is such a great moisturizer and locks in that hydration. Thank you so much for spending a Sunday with me as I reset and try to get back to a normal routine and life. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon. Take care of yourself. Bye.